Hi, I'm Anna from Silly Sickos.
I'm Maddie from Silly Sickos, and these
are my essentials. First, we have a picture of my son, Jethro. I just love him so dearly, so I always take this with me wherever I go. I took this picture almost 20 years ago, and it is the most photogenic picture of a hamster you have ever seen, especially shot by an 8-year-old. Come on, get real, look at this. It's magnificent, just like Jethro was.
First thing we got today is my wallet. I have had this since I thought it was 2011 when I got my license, but people online say I had to have bought this wallet in 2012. This is my One Direction wallet. It's my real wallet. It's the only wallet, honestly, that I think that I've ever used now that I think about it. It's extremely rare that I find myself going out when I don't have a purse or pockets. So, and this gets shoved away. This fits. On the other side, there's a little slot to put your ID. But right now, I don't have my ID there because we're doing this video. But what you can see is what hides behind it, which is a receipt for Sheep's trip where I was order number 666. This was a delightful evening.
Next, I have my Owalla water bottle. I got it from Target. I've had it for literally like 1 year now, and I've used it almost every day, especially since I worked at Busch Gardens. This is what I would take to work, and I got a lot of use out of it there, and I've definitely been using it every day since then. I still take it to work. It's got a nice gong to it. I just love the colors, and I drink water from it, so yeah.
This is a pile of dirt. And I know what some of you are thinking as you look at this. Yeah, it's true. It is the Balenciaga dirt. Listen, I have tried generic dirt brands before, but the quality that you get with Balenciaga is just leagues ahead. This is organic, it's all natural, it is from the earth. Unlike generic dirts, this is supposed to be kept like this. You're supposed to take this and just put it loose in your pockets, in your purse. If I have neither, it goes in the bra because you're not supposed to put it into a different container. And there's a worm in this.
Third is my dice, my D&D dice. I have like a full set. They are a more recent addition to things I need to take with me everywhere because it seems like every time I'm going somewhere, somehow a session falls wherever I am, and I need to step away and play my campaign. It happened when we went to Luray to film the Shining Challenge. It happened when we were in Deep Creek for a Halloween weekend, and as soon as we got to Japan, I had a few sessions. It seems like everywhere I go, I end up having to play. And they're also really convenient for being something I lose immediately when I get to the new destination. That's like a really fun part of having dice, is just immediately misplacing them.
Next we have my Switchblade. This is a Switchblade that I got at swords.com. They asked for my shipping information, but they did not ask if I was 18. They did not cross-reference any blade length with any laws where I live. I'm pretty sure this is safe in the state that I live in right now. This style is called the Italiano Milano, and so I have named him Giuseppe, and it does in fact go with me everywhere that I go. So if you see me, just know, packing.
The next thing I don't leave home without is all of my fears, doubts, and worries. Being someone who is alive right now and in this horrible world filled with horrible people, and there's world-ending doom and this impending sense of doom, and so just being filled with panic and fear and anxiety. I just can never go anywhere without it. Worrying about if I'm doing any part of any of my jobs or hobbies right. That feeling of dread is just something that I always keep with me constantly. And a harmonica.
Next up, we have my glasses. These are my glasses. They're a type of plastic that I can't remember right now, but they're from Warby Parker. I believe RJ and his husband has the same pair, but his are not dyed pink at the ends from wear and tear. I do not go anywhere without these, otherwise I will not be able to see. I go to sleep in these and I wake up in these every night, no matter where I am.
My next item is my iPad. It's an iPad Air. I got it for Christmas in 2020 from RJ. Great gift. I use it all the time, especially when I'm traveling. I like to download movies, or I have all of my Spotify music saved on the iPad. That way I don't have to use data. Also, this iPad only works on Wi-Fi, so I use it when I have Wi-Fi.
This last item is my Gremlins original release collector's cards. They were a gift from my ex-boyfriend. He got them for $5 at a flea market. I've never opened them, as you can see. As curious as I am about what's on them, I feel like whatever value they have needs to be preserved. So if you have these, in the comments, if you have these and you've opened them, will you please tell me what they say? I will be honest, these do not go with me everywhere that I go. They stay safe in a safe place in my home, but I do not think that Anna knows that I have these. I don't think I've ever shown her these, and I think it'll be very funny for her to see that they exist at all. I thought that was more important than showing a fifth thing of my personal life. That about wraps it up for my essentials.
Everyone, thank you for watching. It was really fun to think about my life and what I always take with me everywhere.
Please leave a comment below about which of these silly things you thought was the most essential.
Take care. Thanks for watching so much. Like, subscribe.
If you liked this video, share this with somebody who...
Share this with somebody who you have watched a GQ video with and say, oh my god, did you see this? And then get them really interested, and then they'll watch. So
GQ, if you want us to do this series in the future, you could. I know that the company's called Gentleman's Quarterly, but I've seen that you did this exact series with Sydney Sweeney. So maybe now that we've moved past the gender binary as a society, it's someday time for the Silly Sickos to come on.
Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your life. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
What's up, Sickos? I don't know if we're doing an introduction.
There's 2 worms in this.
And me, whoever does these.
There was 1 worm yesterday.
I don't know what else I should say in the outro.